Hi, this is Dan Shields, Managing Director of Sentian, with your August 2025 Howden Corporate Threat Intelligence Brief Snapshot. Well, when we look over the past month, Australian organisations really are navigating a perfect storm where geopolitical tensions, cyber threats, regulatory reforms and climate volatility converge. In this environment, strategic agility and anticipatory risk management are no longer optional, they are absolutely business critical. When we look at the cyber situation, where we're seeing some of those traditional threats accelerate from state-aligned actors, including Russia, China, North Korea and Iran, they are deploying more advanced AI deepfakes to better infiltrate corporate systems. At the same time, we're seeing phishing as a service platforms like Dracula enable precise impersonation of trusted Australian brands, eroding trust and driving up regulatory risk. When we look at the US situation, well, the American First trade policies are continuing to send shockwaves through the global economy. Just today, for example, President Trump has announced an additional 25% tariff on India in response to them purchasing Russian oil. And the risk we face going forward is it may drive closer relations between India, China and Russia. For Australian exports, especially in clean energy, pharmaceuticals and advanced manufacturing, they're facing higher costs, delays and rising uncertainty. Australia's focus on rare earths is also drawing geopolitical scrutiny and regulatory friction. And while tensions in the Middle East have de-escalated somewhat, we have now seen Iran withdraw from the International Atomic Energy Agency, which is of huge concern because now we have no oversight in terms of what they do with their nuclear program. Australian businesses in energy, logistics, aviation and finance must prepare for flow-on effects of any future re-escalation in the Middle East. At home, toxic algal blooms in South Australia and flooding across the eastern states are disrupting agriculture, fisheries and tourism, triggering export bans and further supply shocks. Insurers are tightening coverage and lenders are scrutinising climate resilience, especially in regional economies. We do have a potential projected gas shortfall in 2026, which could see government intervention and rising costs for energy-intensive sectors like mining, manufacturing and food production. Regulatory reform is ramping up from Privacy Act changes to greenwashing crackdowns, aged care reforms and tighter higher education compliance. This means that businesses must now demonstrate ethical governance, not just tick boxing. And we also see new intelligence reforms proposed which may reshape Australia's digital trust landscape. With expanded agency access to data, concerns around sovereignty, cloud security and customer trust are front of mind. So it's a lot going on at the moment. Of course, if you'd like to receive further information or need assistance from your team at Howden, reach out and we can assist you further. Thanks very much.